I made it to Bice Lake. I left about 9 o'clock this morning and got here about noon, I think. I had gray skies all the way, but it didn't rain. But the waves got kind of crazy. Fought the waves for a little bit, but my little Serenity canoe did really well. No troubles. Got this nice site, but there's a little path going over to the nice campsite where I have everything set up, almost everything. I still have to find a good tree for the food bag. But because of the rain we've had the last few days, there's all kinds of really interesting looking toadstools. I'm a big fan of toadstools. But I got this nice, me and Finn got this nice campsite. Got the tarp up, some of my sticks found for my cooking the stove. Gonna put my hammock under there. And if it's not raining, I'm gonna cook over here. Nice view of the lake. Good day. I made it to Lake Mubwayaka. It was windy this morning and it's windier now. But at least the sun is shining. And I have this huge site. It is pretty nice. Lots of flat spots for tents. I wanted to find a place where I could put the tarp to cut the wind from a hammock. So I found this good spot over here. Lots of trees, but it's hard to find the right trees. Found a couple of good spots, but I figured that would be the best. It's close to the lake and close to the path up the hill to the Thunderbox. Nice big campfire here too. Looking out on this good view. This is David Lake. Somewhere over there is the portage to Mubwayaka Lake, which is where I spent the night last night. Really nice, big, beautiful site. And this, I got lucky and got the island site. First thing you see when you're sliding up to this site is this big rock with the tree growing out of it. And then it's got this amazing campfire pit and another rock with a tree growing out of it. Really nice site. Last time we were on this lake, we got the site that's right across from us, which is almost impossible to get into. Not unlike some of the portages. Hard to find, hard to get in and out of the canoe. I'm getting ready to set up my tarp. I've been checking around all the trees. There's lots of nice places for a tent or a hammock. I thought this was a good place. We'll see what happens. Wind is coming from that direction, so have to find the Thunderbox at this place. That's not such an easy job. Somebody's got a bird's eye view, maybe. He can tell us up there. Since there's no chance of rain tonight, I thought I'd try putting my hammock on the ground. I could string it up in the trees, but that's especially good if there's going to be rain. You don't want to end up in a puddle, but I think I should be okay here. No rain in the forecast for tonight, so I pegged it down in 4 corners and tied up the the bug net, so I got lots of room in there. We'll see how that works. I made it back to Ralph Bice Lake. I survived the long triple carry portage I had to do from David Lake to Ralph Bice Lake, and I'm getting set up here. First things first, I had to go for a swim. Now I'm making lunch. I have to have my coffee, and then I'll try to figure out where to put the tarp and my hammock. Not too many flat spots on this site, but it sure has a nice rocky view, and it's such a calm day. Beautiful. Beautiful day on Ralph Bice Lake. Ralph Bice used to be a park ranger way back in the day, 100 years ago, in Tom Thompson time. He's claimed to have traveled every single lake in Algonquin Park and said this one was the most beautiful. I don't know how he could decide when there's so many beautiful lakes. I've got myself all set up now. Had a good lunch. So many easy dried foods you can make so quick and easy. So there's a path up there. I think it's half a kilometer in through winding her up and up and up and up until you can finally find that box up there. All set up, gonna have supper soon. And I pegged my hammock onto the ground again. Put the tarp up. Not easy to find two good trees spaced properly. As you can see, it's way over there. And behind there you can see I have the rope ready to hang up my food bag later. But it's a beautiful day, hopefully no rain, and I am so blessed to be surrounded by this beautiful life.